Affincati?
Sicuro non hai affincati di asima se c'è genzie pramata. E cavo non dice capo.
Certainly, yeah, but I prefer to play it safe. I mean, even if I want to look up anything at all, I prefer to first. If I'm looking for images of something, even if it's something not explicit, I'll go on Google Images. That way, I can be assured that I'm going to be safe. And besides, even if you go and you save an image from Google Images, you're still safe. You're good.
Steam.
Risk free. Then again, I guess some people like the element of risk because the fact that they live very boring lives. The element of risk in their lives comes from going and possibly getting a virus from going and visiting weird porno sites, etc. Bigmidgettitties.com.
Uh, Oblivion. Faiamoci una. Oi, a ti alla sita settings upale. Che scalo per finiti.
Ha ha. Oblivion hates you. Oblivion hates you because you're not an epic gamer. I'm gonna go boot up Oblivion as well. It's been a while since I've played that one. I recommend you go and get this mod from the Oblivion Nexus that goes and kind of fixes the weird as hell leveling system so that, by the time you hit level 10, you're not fighting MLG ogres with machine guns for legs. Because the leveling system has some issues in the sense that every time you level up, you're expected to go and have accumulated the XP by going and leveling all your major skills by at least 5 points each. But the way that it usually works is that you go and you get maybe 2 or 3 skill point increases for each of the major ones. But the game nevertheless assumes every time you level up that you've got +5 in all your major skills, all your major attributes. And so it assumes that a level 10 character is far more optimized and powerful than a level 10 character actually is, which can cause some issues when it gives you enemies that are more fitting for such characters than what you actually have. There's a good mod on the Nexus that's called Better Leveling, which helps make the leveling a bit more fair and balanced. I've been trying to go and download it. Oblivion Fair Level. A fair attribute gain chance at Oblivion.
Ah,
Fair leveling mod.
okay. What the fuck? Please lipse.
Not a leveling mod. Updated spam, Valerian natural level. You're right. The internet is a dangerous and scary place for men. Maybe they should just get all the fuck off of it forever.
Huh?
There's a story about some dingbat girl who went and got herself killed on the internet. She killed herself because she didn't like the way the internet treated her. And some guy went and wrote, "You're right. The internet is a dangerous and scary place for men. Maybe they should all just get the fuck off of it forever." Can't argue with that.
Εγώ δεν είπα τίποτε για το ίντερνετ.
No, I agree. Women are not very good on the internet. They're kind of weak. Kind of not made of stern stuff.
Δεν το άλλα πράγματα. Ήταν με τα FTL στη σύγκριση. Τη φορά μου αλλάξουν τα settings, ευτυχώς.
Ooh, Georgie boy's getting angry. Like, what's it changing your resolution? What's it changing your controls?
Yeah, it's changing my stuff to like 480p or something lower in a square, like resolution, something like that, because my computer is new and it doesn't detect my hardware. It says, okay, I don't know what you have, so fuck it, have the minimum settings you can go.
Here's a tip. How about when you play Oblivion, you care more about playing the game than optimizing it to look like it's fucking, I don't know, the order 1866.
Ναι. Εγώ θέλω να παίξω σαν μικρό τετραγωνάκι μες στη μέση της οθόνης μου.
I never had that problem. My computer's a piece of shit.
Ναι, επειδή το
I
πρόγραμμα...
had that problem with FTL. I just go change the resolution. I go and make it full screen.
Yeah, the resolution does... That's another stupid game. The resolution doesn't go above 720. It has problems. It doesn't go full screen. Full screen doesn't work.
Well met.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
By the gods!
Absolutely.
Farewell. Do you need something? I've sold some things.
Okay, I have the adoring fan.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion! Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boot?
Hi there. What can I do for you? I don't trust you enough to talk about that. I'm listening. Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Ever spent a night in the Tiber Septum?
It's the finest place in the
How are you?
city. Something excellent.
Get your black horse courier here.
Harry,
Yeah.
income sprint.
What?
Income sprint.
Gamma D?
Sprint.
You can't sprint in Oblivion. person in Oblivion, you just go take a hell of a lot of skooma, that's your skooma. The skooma makes you run faster at the cost of agility, so you're like, you can run really fast, but good luck on anything other than a straight line.
Well met.
Thing is that they had to go and put a limit
Stop
on
talking
how many potions you could drink, because in Morrowind they go and they
There's the new
drink like
arena
37
grand
potions
champion.
of skooma,
Now
and
listen,
then
I bet
jump
you're wondering
across
what's
the map
next,
in
eh?
one leap.
Well, I've
They have
been
to go to the limit.
thinking,
You only drink like 5
why
potions
not
per
spice
minute,
things
I think.
up a bit? Give the people
per
of
in-game
Cyrodiil
minute.
what they really
But you
want.
can just go make a very, very
We
potent
revise the
potion,
rules
that
of
can have some
competition,
effect.
offer a new kind match. I'm talking weekly shows, fights, pitting you against... Are you ready for this? Monsters! And maybe even some wild animals. Sounds great, doesn't it? I've had some people out collecting your new combatants. The wilderness is full of them. Let me know when you're ready for a match and it's showtime. Well, what are you waiting for? Get! Stop talking already! Stop talking already!
Yeah, what's wrong? What's the... Give me a shit rep, Georgie boy, what's happening? Cool. What about Nicola? When's he coming back? From Baffles.
Stop talking already!
You know, I think a good number of people, if we can get 4 or 5 people, I'm happy. If anything, I kind of don't like it when all 7 people come to show up, because on the one hand it's nice, you know, to have all the friends together, but then it kind of makes it kind of dilutes the quality of the session. It makes it more difficult for me to go and divide my attention. I think if we can get 5 players, excluding myself, that'd be good. So you, Guri, Ilya, 3 so far, maybe Stefano and Nicola, and that's good for me. That way we have the people who consistently come and have yeah, if we can just get the consistent players here, I'll be happy. That means you, Guri, Ilya, and Nicolas. Those are the people who come consistently and have the biggest stake in the game. Those are the people who I'm most concerned about whether they're going to come or not.
Okay,
The funny joke here. When you think about the future of Western civilization for more than a second, I was a guy who was crying.
Okay. Τώρα είμαι βασικά Grand Champion και έχω το adoring fan να με ακολουθά παντού.
What?
Τώρα είμαι Grand Champion
Well
και
met.
adoring fan να με ακολουθά παντού.
Dude, tell him to suck you off in the forest. No, I'm just kidding. There's a mod for that. Don't ask me how I know that. Yeah, the Doring fan actually he's not good for much of anything. He just doesn't do much of anything at all.
Well
If
met.
combat begins, he goes and runs away. He kind of sucks. He just sits around and annoys you. Spouts out trite dialogue now and then.
Okay, whatever, εννοώ για να στο πω. Τώρα και έχω...
Dialogue lines are pretty repetitive as well, but you know he's funny. Just for the memes, you carry on a mentally unstable autist who idolizes you. He goes and offers you a back rub and a hand job every now and then, so it's kind of funny. It's more or less for the shits and giggles. And in my opinion, though, I don't like to take him around, mainly because he kind of makes the experience of, you know, delving into dark and scary dungeons. He dilutes that experience because when someone's there going and spouting out comedic relief every 5 seconds, it doesn't make it nearly as scary or atmospheric. I'm delving down into deep dungeons. Oblivion dungeon music in the background, like in the deep inside the dungeon somewhere I can hear the sound of bones shuffling around. I hear, oh, Grand Champion, can I give you a neck rub?
Okay.
Talk about out of place.
Τώρα ποιο quiz να κάνω, τελείωσα το arena ή κάτι. Ναι, τελείωσα το Arena και με Grand Champion.
Yeah, the arena's a fun campaign. So how'd you do it? Did you go and do that quest for Malagro Paramalog, whatever the fuck his name is, so that he would go and be suicidal and didn't fight back, or did you not go and do that quest like I told you?
Ποιον, το...
Did you go and do what I told you, and you went and you did the quest for the Orc Grey Prince? You can go and
Ναι,
get the
ναι,
stat
έκανα το.
boost. Okay, good. And he didn't fight back when you were in the arena. He didn't fight back against you, right? Because you're suicidal.
Ναι,
Okay, good.
I did that
kinda
και
sad.
είμαι η Grand Champion.
Yeah, the quests in Oblivion are always fun. There's always twists and turns. It never ends the way you think it's gonna end. And there's always, and very often, like in the arena in this quest line with the Grey Prince, the various quests kind of tie together, and it's quite nice. I like that. For a game made in 2008, it was very, very in depth. And the story is arguably the quests, not the story. The main quest is kind of boring. The quests are arguably the best part of the game. That and the exploration, of course.
Οκ, ωραία. Τώρα το Arena να ξέρω λίγο και να πάω να κάνω κάτι άλλο, να arrived at the... να πάρω το amulet φάση.
Τι?
Να κάνω deliver το amulet.
Well, I recommend you go. What kind of character are you playing as right now? A mage, a
Orc.
thief, or a fighter? Okay, Orc. I recommend you go and join the Fighters Guild.
Πού είναι το πρώτο τον...
I think let me go check where the Fighters Guild recruiters are, because they're not in every single city. There's a Fighters Guild house in every city, but there's not a Fighter Guild recruiter in every single. Go check which ones have it. The Elder Scrolls, for Oblivion, Fighters. Recruiter. Join the guild, you won't regret it. Fighters Guild. So all the cities except for the Imperial City have each have a guild hall of the fighters. The Guild of Fighters, I call them that from now on. The most important guild are located in Anvil, Coral, and Shaden Hall. These are where the Fighters Guild quests are obtained, but each guild has a very special. So here's where you're gonna go. Go to. Well, it depends on which city you want to go visit, which you're itching to go and visit. You can go and visit Shaden Hall, you know, the city with the unpronounceable name. You can visit Coral with like the big tree in the center. You can go and you can hug it if you're a hippie. You can go and visit Anvil is my favorite actually, because Anvil is a coastal city. I mean, there are other coastal cities too, like Breville and Leyawiin, but I prefer Anvil because it's like a real port city. It's very pretty. I like it. There's lots of cool quests to do there. Arguably one of the best quests in the game is their painting quest. It's very, very fun to explore. The coastline has a lot of cool dungeons to go and delve in. I like Anvil a lot. And if you go to Anvil, which is the westernmost city on the map, there's a Fighters Guild recruiter over there, and you can obtain quests from over there. So I'd recommend you go to Anvil. Now you might be tempted to just go and be a bitch and fast travel over there because you can already fast travel to it from the get-go. But play the proper way and go. And it'll be a lot more fun if you go and you trudge all the way over there, either on horseback or on foot, and then go and delve in some dungeons along the way. That makes it more fun. It adds a realm of achievement when you finally go over the hill and you see the beautiful city of Anvil on the horizon. It's very, very rewarding after a long, hour-long journey.
Alright, το Anvil.
Go and see the Anvil, you go and see Anvil over the horizon. It was all worth it. And to think I did this entire journey without saving or auto-saving even once. Then the mountain lion comes and rips your fucking face off, and then you regret not having auto-save. That's what happened to me about 3 years ago.
Dungeons στο δρόμο και εσύ.
Oh, there's always dungeons along the road. This is Oblivion, man. There's dungeons in every fucking nook and cranny you can possibly think of.
Πώς βάλω τα πράγματα κάτω, ότι είναι απότζαμε. Πώς βάλω tag. Κάτι τέτοιο, πώς το άλλουσια. Που κάνεις tag ένα location, ας πούμε, και έχει point.
Can you repeat what you're saying? I wasn't paying attention.
Όταν πατάς ένα point πας στο map και βάλει έναν τοξάκι κάτι που το δείχνει στο πράγμα σου.
Oh, I think you could do that. Yeah, you just go and it'll say in the game. I think you go and you make a left click or a right click, some kind of a click to go and put a marker. I'm not entirely
Ναι,
sure.
ναι, τούτον. Κάνω το, αλλά έχει μόνο το left click για το fast travel. Και εγώ θυμούμαι το right click που ήταν πάνω και βγάλει το. Αν μπορώ να φτιάξω άλλο.
How are you?
Back you were, you see?
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
A rat problem. Sounds like it takes place in Baltimore. It's a quest in the game called a rat problem, and it's a lot more interesting than it sounds like from the name. And you wonder where this quest takes place. I say it takes place in Baltimore because that shithole is full of rats. Both the animal and human variety, if you get what I mean.
Well met.
Well, well, if it isn't Skull Crusher. Well, what are you waiting for? Get.
Harry. Harry.
Uh-huh.
Για άμα να αγοράσω ένα άλλο, ξέρω, να το έχω για πάνω.
That's a good idea. Actually, where are you gonna buy the horse from? You're gonna buy it from that work lady at Chestnut Handy Stables outside the Imperial City?
Ναι.
Yeah, the horse she sells you is like diseased. It's emaciated. It'll be a good starting. Actually, no, don't buy a horse. Actually, do you have the horse armor mod?
No, I don't have any more.
Okay, watch. Actually, do you have the horse armor DLC? I meant DLC now.
Yeah, except I don't
Okay, if you go to that lady at the Chestnut Handy Stable, she can give you a really shitty horse to start off with that she hasn't eaten because she's eaten the majority of her horses because they taste good apparently according to her. You can go and buy a horse from her. It's a pretty shitty horse, has low hit points, does not go very quickly, but it's a good starting horse, very good starting horse. Absolutely free.
Ah, free.
What?
Yeah,
Snob
but I recommend you get a better
owner
one
and
when you
proprietor.
go to Coral.
We
Try and
board
stop by-
horses
actually, no.
and, well,
Try
we
and
don't
stop
actually
by
sell
Coral,
horses.
I think, yeah, Coral on
Anymore,
your
that
way
is.
to... Actually, just go around and buy whatever good horse you can get. Coral has the fastest horses, which is why I like to go to them, because it makes travel a lot faster. And also, you can outrun mountain lions, which is good because mountain lions can they make your ass grass. When you fight mountain lions, your ass is grass and you're the lawnmower.
Πού, σε ποιαν πόλη εν τούτον.
You can go and buy horses at every city, but there's different kinds of horses. Like
Ναι,
Anvil, I
νότσο
think.
μου είπες εσύ ο
has-
πιο γλύωρος.
I think Anvil has the best horses in my opinion, because they're very fast, only slightly less fast than the horses you buy in Coral. But here's the kicker: they have way more hit points, do more damage when they attack, and also they are pure white, so it's good if you're going for like a knightly character. Very good for our people, because they look a lot prettier.
Okay.
The Chestnut Handy Stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went.
Γιατί άλλοι ότι δεν έχουν άλογα και άμα δω έξω ή γεμάτον άλογα έξω.
The hell is this?
Νικόλας.
Ah, you've returned from your second family in
I almost
Bafo,
walked
huh?
into that one.
No, I have not. I'm still in Pablo.
Of course
I'm
not.
talking
That
from
would be
my phone.
wrong. You
Oh,
shouldn't
okay.
eat
That's
horses.
why these connections sound so bad. George almost had a stroke. How you doing, buddy? Boy, you went to Bafos, you
There's
ate
some
some
fine light
mandolina,
armor
you had
at
a
the
good
best
time over there?
defense. Talk to Mara Rufus.
You having a good time?
Oh, he's that wanted
βασικά ναι, το
criminal.
λοιπόν.
Isn't he a master thief?
Εχθές
hear it's
ξεκινήσαμε να
dangerous,
φτιάξουμε το
too.
προϊόντο γιατί είχαμε
I've
βάθηκα.
heard that the beggars spy for him.
Και what the fuck, που άλλαξε η τηλεόραση είδαμε. Τώρα το είδα. Και έτσι όμως ερχόμασταν, Πάφο, έτσι στάθηκε η μηχανή του αυτοκινήτου.
Oh.
Και σταματήσαμε στο hype. Και περιμέναμε να κρυώσει λίγο, βάλαν και νερό ο παπάς μου. Ξαναξεκινήσαμε. Μισό λεπτό μετά ξαναβγαίνει η θερμοκρασία. Και σταματήσαμε. Και λέει ο παπάς μου, εντάξει, οκ. Ένα αρκεψω σιγά σιγά στρεφούμαστε πίσω. Και για να μην χάνουμε χρόνο, ξέρω εγώ. Και έκανε και τον παρέα του να έρθει να μας πιάσει και άρχισε και στρεφούμασταν πίσω. Και στρεφούμασταν πίσω, σταματήσαμε τη ζεσταθή μηχανή. Σταματήσαμε. Και όταν ξεκινούσε και αν το αυτοκίνητο. Και απλά μιλάμε για μένα. Και περιμέναμε τον παρέα του παπά μου να έρθει. Έπιαν μας. Και ήρθε με ένα convertible. Και έπρεπε να σφινωθούμε μέσα για ανάμιση ώρα. Και κατέβηκε πολλά από το ένα speed bump σε μια φάση. Και έφυγε μια στολιά από η θέση της.
Τι?
Έφυγε μια στολιά από τη θέση της. Πας στη μηχανή του αυτοκινήτου. Και ήταν η turbo σωλήνα που διαπίεση στη μηχανή.
I'm gonna venture a guess this car was made in China.
Και άμα πήγαινε πάνω από 40 χιλιόμετρα την ώρα, άρχισε και ακούγονταν όπως το αεροπλάνο που ήταν να κάνει απογείωση. Έτσι κατήραμε.
Oh, the pipe that got loose must have been the muffler. I think the muffler is the thing that goes and suppresses the noise.
Όχι, εν και που διαπίεση στη μηχανή, το turbo. Και βασικά, θυμήθηκα την τελευταία φορά που πήρε στο μηχανικό ήταν για να αλλάξει το ραδιατόρ και ευκάλεν και κάτι άλλες σωληνές και νομίζει ότι ευκάλεν και τούτην και απλά την επιδόση καλά πάνω και έτσι όπως κατέβηκε το speed bump απλά φάση ευκήκε η σωλήνη και γι' αυτό τώρα μας ήταν επιδόση πίσω πάνω.
Καλά.
Ναι, σωστά. Και σε 16 ώρες θα φύγω για Ισπανία.
You get around, vienes cuando vas a España. What's next on your what's next on your travel list? Japan?
Θέλω πολλά να πάω.
Japan's alright, but the problem is nobody ever speaks English.
What can I interest
Ασία
you
πια
in?
μόνο όταν επιάβασα την Κωνσταντινούπολη και διασύσαμε τον Βόσπορο που βασικά υποτίθεται Ασία, τα χωρίζεται σε Ασία και Ευρώπη. Αλλά
Let's see what we've got here.
είναι βασικά να πάμε μέσω Βουλγαρίας και να κάνουμε μια νύχτα Βουλγαρία layover. Οπότε να γυρίσουμε μια μέρα Βουλγαρία και μετά την επόμενη πάμε Βαρκελόνη.
Barcelona. You know why it's called Barcelona? Because it was originally founded by an Argentinian general called Hamilcar Barca, the father of the more famous and more brilliant Hannibal
Hello
Barca.
there.
Well, I'm just gonna hope I don't get dropped.
Barcelona's city of Bark. I don't think the crime rate. Actually, no, the crime rate is quite high over there because it's full of migrants now.
Επίεν ο ξάφος μου που εφητητής, επίεν 1,5 μήνα πάνω κάτω και πόντο Ισπανία, Βαρκελόνη, ήβρε μια δουλειά τζαμέ και πήγε ξέρεις για να δουλεύει το πρωί και αρχίζει και τα λοιπά. Και μες στον 1,5 μήνα προσπάθησαν να τον κλέψουν 4 φορές και την τέταρτη καταφέραν τα και το κινητό του.
Well, he survived the mugging 3 times. What did he do? He did pull a gun on him?
Pickpocket, ρε, κάνουν πολύ πόνο. Εν τέλεια προ. Ας πούμε, μπορεί π.χ. να σε κουντήσει ο ένας, τα είχα κατά λάθος, και ώστε να σε κουντήσει και να περνά ο άλλος, και εκείνος που να σε αρπάξει το πορτοκόλλι σου προς τα κουντζέπη σου.
Oh, I see how it is.
Δεν το καταλαβαίνεις. Ας πούμε, πραγματικά έχει που είναι τόσο καλή, που μπορεί να μην το καταλάβεις ως, ας πούμε, να πάει σπίτι σου και να πάει να κάνεις το κουντζέπη σου. Και να σε φάσει καλά πότε.
And why are you going there in recognition of this?
Άρα, τι είναι να πάει σε δουλειά που υπάρχει περίπτωση κάποιος.
If there's a high chance of you getting mugged, that's different. If there's a possibility of getting mugged, then that's very different.
It's not mugging. It's there's a high possibility of being pickpocketed.
If pickpocketing still has the same result, you get robbed, you lose your stuff.
Ναι, εντάξει, γι' αυτό εξαρτάται ρε που είναι να πάει, ας πούμε. το που γίνεται είναι πάνω σε το κύριο σημείο, εντάξει, σίγουρα ας πούμε και στα μετώδυτα. Αλλά έχει μια οδό που είναι γεμάτο καταστήματα, καφέ και τα λοιπά. Και να σκεφτώ πως Λίδρας, αλλά πολλά πιο μεγάλο, το πλανό κρασφές και τα λοιπά. Και πάουν όλοι οι τουρίστες του άκου. So απλά μπορείς ας πούμε τούτοι, και βλέπουν, ξέρω, like, golden gooses, ας πούμε, ξέρω,
Let's get this over with.
και αυτά είναι πόσα είναι.
There's a problem though, you can't really make... When the government comes to collect your taxes and then you have to just have all this money. I lift heavy boxes and that's how I make 200,000 euros a day. It's difficult to explain how you make that much money when you're not officially employed in some big company or something. All languages travel at the speed of sound except for sign language. That travels at the speed of light.
Ήταν μια σειρά τάχα το The Underworld, ξέρω, και ήταν ένας που φάση μπήκε σε έναν organization το pickpocketers στην Ισπανία, τα είχαν δικό του δουλεύουν και τα λοιπά, και έδειξαν ας πούμε το collection με τα πορτοφόλια που έχουν. Ρε, πορτοφόλια ας πούμε μπορεί 200 πορτοφόλια μες στο δωμάτιο. Κι άλλο 500 κινητά, πόσα πράγματα.
Καλά.
No, it's the secret industry of Spain. That's where about half their GDP comes from, I hear.
Ναι, σωστά, όταν να πάμε στο ονομάζεται Λαράμ. Και όταν να πάμε, θα πάρουμε τίποτε, να έχουμε απλά έναν κινητό πάνω μας, ας πούμε, για φωτογραφίες και ξέρω λίγα λεφτά. Ας πούμε, αν θέλουμε κανένα νερό ή κάτι, ξέρω εγώ, έτσι όπως περπατούμε, όταν ας πούμε πηγείται, γιατί ας πούμε, γίνεται ας πούμε, σκλέψει.
They just made Aquaman gay. They just made Aquaman gay.
Τι?
Aquaman is now a homosexual. He swims into the bottom of the ocean to go into sex, and come back and then resurfaces to go and act like he's straight. Yep, they just went and made, they just cooked up. DC, which from what I gather is apparently the company that makes all the superhero stuff, they just made Aquaman a homosexual. For LGBT rights and some bullshit.
Ρε, τι λαλείς?
Just waiting to the point where someone goes and claims that George Washington was gay.
Πού το φτιάβαζες?
Relationship with Ben Franklin.
Ρε, πού το φτιάβαζες τούτο?
In a meme I just found in the bots channel. It comes from BuzzFeed News. They're not the most reliable source, but I think they can lie about it.
Ρε, είναι αλήθεια. Aquaman, ναι, DC just made Aquaman an LGBTQ character.
What kind of LGBT character is he? Is he gay? Is he transsexual? Is he actually Aqua woman? What is he?
No, τώρα δούμε. Έκαναν το... Okay, so Kaldur Ahm, whatever, makes out with Bloomblimbly, an Atlantean man who works with blah 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 in the latest episode of Cartoon Network's Young Justice Outsiders.
Can you repeat that? I was distracted.
Cartoon Network, wait, and then you have a Skagino.
Yes, it is.
Ναι. Get your rainbow confetti ready, humans. Aquaman has just come out of the water closet.
Oh.
Yeah!
What exactly is it? What is it?
Boy and gay. Νομίζω.
Yeah, they didn't have the balls to go full way. Like I was with him, like a pedophile or something. Him and Aqualad, they got a special relationship over there in the Ice Palace.
Χάρη απορία. Το άλογο να απλά μην ισχύει, που τα αφήνει μπροστά.
No, it follows you around. No, it's good. Stay outside. Whatever you press, shows. Whenever you fast travel, it's going to be in the fast travel. It's going to be in the stable of the city. If you fast travel to some other location that doesn't have stables, but
I'm not
Ρε, τώρα Facebook community ακόμα ρίσκα.
I want to join that community. That's my kind of community right there. Aquaman is, in fact, a Christian man who goes and teaches Sunday school.
From the Dare, mo
I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. I never really cared about these superheroes.
είναι
As
μόνο
long as
στο
they don't make
συγκεκριμένο.
Luke, as long as they don't take my Star Wars, my precious Star Wars, and make, I don't know, make Luke Skywalker, Luke, I don't know, ass fucker, it's fine.
Ρε, είναι μόνο στο συγκεκριμένο καρτούν, ας πούμε.
Maybe, but nevertheless, though, they've gone and made him a queer.
Μπορεί να πράσω στο συγκεκριμένο καρτούν, ρε, ας πούμε, νομίζω είχε αν μπορούν να γυρίσουν καινούργια ταινία του Aquaman, να τον κάνουν να φύλλα. Νομίζω απλά για το καρτούν.
Maybe. Nevertheless, this is Cartoon Network. This is meant for like kids who are 10 years old to go and watch it. We're going to put the homos inside of it. This is all about society.
Χαρή. Άκουσες τις μαλακίες που γίνονται με τροπόλη της μόρφου.
I heard about it is that gays are produced when you have anal sex. Yeah, so what? One bishop went and said something ridiculous.
Ρε,
But the official opinions of the Orthodox Church, you know.
Γιώργος, τις μαλακίες που είπε. Ρε, στο σύνολο είπε τρεις μαλακίες. Πρώτη μαλακή. Ότι αν μια γυναίκα έγκυο κάνει anal sex, τότε το παιδί θα βγει γκέι.
Δεύτερη.
Οι ομοφυλόφιλοι βρωμούν. Έχουν μια μπρούχα.
Okay, the last one I agree with. They smell like sprinkles. They smell like gay.
Και το τρίτο ήταν, ότι τα είχα, λυπούμαστε και μαραζώνουμε για τα παιδιά που σκοτώσε ο δολοφόνος, τα είχα ο serial killer, αλλά τα τόσα παιδιά που κάνουν έκτρωση, δεν τα λυπούμαστε. Και ότι υπάρχουν τόσες δολοφονίες που γίνονται καθημερινώς, ας πούμε.
Can you repeat the last one? Catch it.
Λέει ότι παραζώνουμε και λυπούμαστε για τα παιδιά τα οποία σκότωσε ο δολοφόνος, ο serial killer, αλλά για τα παιδιά που κάνουμε εκτρώσεις δεν τα λυπούμαστε.
Yeah, but everybody gets sad about the kids who were murdered by the serial killer. But only about half the population gets sad about the kids who were murdered when their mothers abort them. That's the one thing he said that's true. The rest of it is bullshit, but that's very true.
Ναι, αλλά σαν αφήσεις τον δολοφόνο, ρε. Έτσι κάνετε τίποτε. Κρίνετε εσείς τον δολοφόνο που σκοτώνετε, που κάνετε κοντό εκτόσεις. Ναι, ο δολοφόνος είναι αθώος, ρε. Δεν έχει τίποτε.
I don't think he said. I think what he meant was think venturing a guess that he meant if you want to be consistent and you don't like the fact that all these people were murdered, you have to also be disapproving of abortion. That's the murder of unborn children.
Ρε, και απάντησαν του τάχα, εντάξει κάνουν έρευνα τώρα με το διαταγή του, όχι διαταγή, το προσταξένο Γενικός Εισαγγελέας για το περί ρητορικής μίσους και απάντησαν του και ο Μητροπολίτης Κυρηνία και ανοιξέρεις μεταξύ τους προσφωνούνται τάχα μεταξύ τους προσφωνούνται.
Yes?
Τώρα η φαν ακολούθησε μέσα σε ένα που είναι το dungeon και ψόβησε.
Who cares? Do you really care? Is he that important to you? He doesn't do anything, he's just annoying.
Rip. Εν έχει άλλα, εν και να μου δω και κανένα mission ή κάτι.
Oh, you can give him a mission, just following you around and acting annoying. That's what he did.
Απορία, τα μπόδις απλά μείνισκουν και που είναι που θα κάνουν τις πόδες στο Oblivion. Στο Oblivion τα μπόδις κάνουν τις πόδες, οπότε έχω ξαμείνει στην πόδες.
Hey, decent one after a while. Why, you went to a dungeon and revisited that dungeon at some point?
Τα φαντάσματα του Scoundrel, το shield κάνουν κάτι όπως απλά κάνουν τίποτε.
The shield? What shield?
Έχει τα διαφορετικά resistance στα shields. Ένα steel shield.
Different resistances for shields. Yeah. There's depending on the armor rating of the shield, the more damage. First of all, the higher the armor rating of the shield, the more your armor rating will increase, and as such, the less damage you'll take when you get hit. And also, the better armor rating of the shield, the more damage it will reduce and or even outright negate when it's used to block an attack.
Η δήλωση του τούτου για το τούτο με τις γυναίκες, αυτό συμβαίνει κατά την ερωτική πράξη ή κατά τη διάρκεια της κυοφορίας όταν γίνεται ερωτική πράξη των γονέων. Όχι φυσιολογική, αλλά προδεικτική. Να το πω ξεκάθαρα. Αυτό λέει όταν στην γυναίκα αρέσει, δημιουργείται επιθυμία και η επιθυμία μεταδίδεται στο κυοφορούμενο βρέφος. Και ότι είναι επιστημονικώς αποδεδειγμένο.
What's the source?
Τι?
What's the source? Does he reference any source? Just pulling out.
Μεταξύ τους προσφωνούνται ο αγιότατος Μητροπολίτης, ξέρω εγώ.
Ναι.
Εν τον επικάλεσαν κανένα αγιότατο, είπε ο κύριος Νεόφυτο.
Κύριος Νεόφυτο.
Και λέει ότι δεν θα έπρεπε ένας κληρικός να ανακατεύεται στις κρεβατοκάμαρες του ζευγαριού.
Ο αντιθέτως. I believe, of course, what he's saying is nonsense, but a cleric has every right to go and judge and give advice about what is and what is not wrong in the bedroom. Like Christians are allowed to do certain things, not allowed to do certain other things. If in the privacy of my bedroom I go and I torture small animals and go and strangle them by making them sugar my dick, that would be a big no-no. If I went and killed, if what turned me on was going and taking small foxes and curling them up into a small ball, wrapping them in plastic and shoving them up my rectum until I couldn't breathe.
Το κάμαρι των ζευγαριών, όχι παρανοϊκό άνθρωπο που τους αρέσει να κάνουν ζώα.
Well, certain things are not correct even between two people. If I have my wife put on a strap on and fuck me in the ass, that's not exactly correct, wouldn't you agree?
Why?
Why? Because, you know, it can cause some problems. You know, a male butt is not designed to go and receive presents. It's a tool designed for excrete. It's an export tool, not an import tool.
Γιατί αφού όταν πάει στην τουαλέτα, ούτως ή άλλως πάλι ανοίγει. Άρα, άμα είναι να μπει κάτι μέσα, πάλι να ανοίξει.
Ανοίγει, ναι, αλλά δεν μπαίνουν πράγματα μέσα.
Εντάξει, άμα σου πηγαίνουν το βέβαια.
And we've been talking about how emasculating it is.
Ή άμα πάει στο γιατρό και να σου κάνει το εξέταση πρώτου και να σου πει το αυτό στον κόλο σου, ας πούμε.
Well, you know, that's the medical operation. You know, doctor, when I get a surgery, he goes and opens my chest. It doesn't mean to sit in my own mind and go and open up my chest whenever I feel like it. Different parameters apply. And he's doing it in a medical environment. He's a professional. He's only doing it once. He gives me drugs. He gives me a drug. He gives me like some substance to go and make it to lube it up or whatever. And when you go and you get a surgery, the doctor opens up your chest. Does not mean you can go and open up your chest at home. Doing it over and over and over again instead of one thing you do every year or so to go and check if your prostate's okay. It's different. The doctor will do it once maybe a year or so. Maybe every couple of months if you have a high risk of having prostate cancer. Not more often, but if you start having anal sex, you're gonna have it all the time because what I hear is quite nice. And because of that, you're gonna cause some damage.
Κορκέ.
Νικόλα.
Εσύ πότε φεύγεις για Ρωσία.
Στο Ρουμία.
Wow. Να πάεις να βρεις καμιά Ρωσίδα. Να κάνετε πινκι πονγκό.
Όχι να ξαφιά.
Ο Γιώργος θα πάει Ρωσία για να κάνει πινκι πονγκό.
You're gonna want some of this chocolate. Doesn't matter. Chocolate boy comes from Cyprus. Wait, I can put in a bike jump. He's gonna put on a suit and act like he's some billionaire.
You're pathetic.
I am super the billionaire. I come to Russia to look back.
Pathetic. This ends here.
Δεν είναι μαμά. Και τι παίζεις?
Oblivion.
Νίκος σας λοιπόν.
Εσύ τι κάνεις?
Εγώ κάθομαι πάνω σε έναν καναπέ, δρώνω και μιλώ με πιο πόμπους.
Ωραία. Στον που τους είναι τα ρούχα για να πετάξω στο miscellaneous sexual initial.
Gosh.
In any case, guys, I got some reading to do. Not to mention, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and eat lunch soon. So we're gonna talk later tonight, guys. All right?
Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
See you around. See you later, alligator.
Γιώργο. Ρε, χτες, πήγαμε έξω να πάμε και... Ένα λεπτό. Ναι, σου χτες πήγαμε έξω να πούμε και ο παπάς μου μας πένε φορά μας που τρώμε και σε βάζει απαναγιά μου να πάρουν εις πενά και να πατήσω βάζει το φαΐ και γυρίζω το παπά μου να έχεις υποψηφιότητα ας πούμε τώρα απλά τρώμε ενώ όταν είμαστε στην Ισπανία να περπατούμε και όλη μέρα οπότε να πεινούμε παραπάνω και κάτσε λίγο να και λένε τούτα. Μπορεί να φάω μια μερίδα πατάτες, ένα λουκανίκο σάλατο, κάναμε χαλούμι, μια σαλάτα, σεφταλιά, θα βγουν το παϊδάκι να αρμίσω, θα ένα σπέαρι, το πουδόβουλο σουβλάκι, το χοιρινό,
You're pathetic!
το πίτσαν, τζατζίκι, θα βγω. Τι? Να πάω πάνω να δω τι γίνεται με το φάκι. So, we talk some other time.
Okay.
Good luck with your game. Bye bye.
Bye, bye.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Let's see what else nuestro Alexia.
What is it, citizen? Be happy to help you. The society triumphs once more, thanks to you, of course. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Good day. Be happy. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Be seeing you.
Who will help an old beggar?
Hi there.
Welcome. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Take care.
I'm only asking for a single point.
Yes?
Fine. What's the news from the other parts of town? I understand
What do you want? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a fair deal. That's just not reasonable. You don't expect me to make... You've gotta be kidding. I can't do... I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. Thank you. Farewell. What? Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? That's a good deal. I appreciate... Stop talking! What? If I can't fix it, it ain't broke. Leave me alone.
Yes.
What is it, citizen? Yes? Let's do business. You too. Stonewall shield. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You drive a hard bargain. Another satis... Goodbye. Bye. Tidings, citizen. What do you want? Go ahead. I do have a bed available. Very good. Farewell. You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. I am Lucien LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death. We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Please, join me.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor. And no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should